Let's see, you gotta make sure the exposure is right. Oh, let's see here. What is up, everybody? Got a little bit of a different video for you today. We're going to be doing a paint correction on my mom's Cadillac CTS4 Wagon. My roommate Mike is gonna help us out doing that.
What's up, guys?
And I'm gonna bring you guys over here so you can see the paint and see how swirled and fucked up that this paint is. Oh, there it is. Oh, you can see all those right there. Mm-hmm. Wow. The kid's adorable. And as you can see, the car is covered in just tiny scratches, and they are absolutely all over the car. My mom didn't take care of the paint at all. So it is actually Mother's Day today, and we are trying to do a paint correction on this. So we're going to start with washing the car, and then we're going to clay it, and then we're going to start polishing it. So it should be like a whole different paint job by the time we're done with it. But I'm going to switch this over to the GoPro and do a time lapse of the wash. So we just finished washing the car. It's about to rain out there, so we pulled it in the garage. It's nice and clean. Let's see if I can show you guys some more of these scratches. Oh, there you go. See all those scratches cover the entire car. All over this car is just covered in scratches. Got a fuck ton right here. My mom does not take care of her paint at all. All those scratches there. Got kind of a deep one right here. We're just gonna clay bar the car now and get everything, all the contaminants off the very surface of the paint. And then once we clay bar it, we're gonna start polishing it, or Mike's gonna start polishing it. I don't know anything about polishing. Mike's the polish guy, but once we clay bar this, it's probably going to take a while to get every square inch because this car I don't think has ever been clayed. We're going to clay every square inch of this car and then get started on the polish. So that's where we're at now. So we just finished clay barring the entire car. It already looks way better than it did. And then what we most recently did is we took these sprayers out. That's where the windshield washer fluid sprays out. We took those out. So right now we're just working on taping up all the pieces that don't have to be polished or whatever. So we're going to start polishing soon here, and then after it's done being polished, we're going to spray the whole car in isopropyl alcohol. After we finish polishing the car, we're going to apply Gtechniq Crystal Serum Light. This shit,
Topped with XL.
so apparently these two things combined put a coating over the top of the car that makes it like really slick. It's a acrylic based coating that will pretty much make it so that the paint stays sealed for, I think, what, 5 years you said?
Yeah.
So you like this coating seals the paint for 5 years, and it'll keep it looking nice, and you won't, like, dirt and everything will just kind of wash off of it. So once we're finished taping this up, we're going to begin polishing and probably do a time lapse of that, and then we're going to apply that stuff. So we decided to do a little experiment. Mike just did some of the hood. There's the half that he didn't do. Here's the half that he did. And that was just like the first go at it. Look at that. Compared to that. Damn. For a lot of these bigger marks, what Mike's doing is wet sanding them and then buffing that out, because sometimes it takes a little bit more aggressive of a grit to get the mark out. So he's using, what was that? Was that 3,000?
This was 1,500.
So that was 1,500 that he just put on. Now he's going to hit it with 3,000, and then after he hits it with 3,000, he's going to buff it with the compound, and that'll bring it to a bright shine, just like the rest of what he already did.
Still some little marks there, but I got a lot of the paint that was excess off. There was someone trying to use touch-up on it before.
Wow. So Mike just finished polishing the rest of the car. It looks absolutely amazing. I'm gonna do some beauty shots once we get it outside and stuff later on, after the final steps have cured on the car. But we just finished prepping the whole thing. It's been buffed, it's been polished. This car looks immaculate compared to what it used to look like. These coatings here, and don't mind my get up and my look. I worked a full day and I came home and started helping Mike with the rest of this, which I'm not taking any credit for this. This is all Mike. Like, I don't know how to do any of this shit, so credit to that guy right there. He knows his shit. But like I said, this is what we're putting on. This one goes on first, and then this one goes on second, and it's pretty much just a rub on and then kind of like buff off type of thing with the little applicator that they give you. So we're gonna get going on that, and then give another update when we're done with that. So this is to wrap up the video on my mom's car. It's probably about a month or so since we started, but I just haven't had time to keep recording videos, and I lost the charger to my other camera, so I'm using my phone to film this. But I just figured, you know, today's a nice day, it's sunny out. I figured I would clean off the car, get all the other dirt off it, and then that I would show you guys how good this car came out, because seriously, it is amazing. And you can see pretty well how beautiful the paint is on this car now. It's still kind of wet, but that's what I wanted to show you, because look at this. Watch how well the water beads off this car. You can blow dry the car off with that stuff that Mike put on. But I mean, the paint, it's not absolutely perfect, but it's way better than it was. I mean, before you saw it was swirled to complete hell. and now it looks like a mirror pretty much. But that is just, you know, a little bit of video to wrap up what the car looks like afterwards. It looks way better than it did. And, you know, my mom is really happy with it. Happy customer right there. But, yeah, we're just couldn't be happier with the results of this paint correction that Mike did. And for him being 20 years old and, you know, doing that part-time, the amount of time that he put into this car and effort to make it look absolutely perfect is mind-blowing, and it came out really, really good. I couldn't have asked for, you know, I don't think we could have brought it to any professional place that does this and they could have done a better job. So shout out to Mike. And I keep getting messages wondering why I haven't made videos in a while, which is good because that means I'm getting support from everyone who watches the channel, and I really like that, so keep that up. But the reason I haven't been making videos is because I've just been real busy with work. I need to work to get money to buy the parts for the car, and I just haven't. Work sucked lately, but I have had a little bit of an issue with the job I was working before, but I have a different job now, and I have steady money coming in, and I'm planning on getting my stuff done to my car soon. And here's my car right here, and a little bit of an update. I'm supposed to have it tinted this Tuesday, but I don't think that's gonna happen. And the reason why is because I'm having this issue with my car now. Honestly, I think the turbo is blown. And I don't know how or why it happened, but I'm gonna bring it back to the dealer and see if they'll warranty it. But my car now is losing boost pressure, and it's making this weird whining noise. Sounds like a boost leak, but I can't find anywhere where there would be a leak. So my car's been sitting here. I had the whole bumper off yesterday. I took the old K&N intake off and put the stock one back on because I'm gonna bring it back to the dealership. So again, just to finish the video, this is Matt Escott. It's been a minute, but keep your eye out. More videos will come. Catch you guys next time. Live. Idiot. What a retard. Oh, there you go. So before you guys get pissed at me for not having a shirt on at the end of the video, trying to be a douchebag or something, this is why. I just got this pool, and it's open, and it's like 90 degrees right now, and it's humid as hell, so I'm gonna use it, and that's why I didn't have my fucking shirt on. So, without further ado, perks of having the waterproof iPhone.